Alrighty. Alright, ready?
I guess so.
I guess I'm gonna do like. This is not gonna be
Alright,
serious. This is
energy,
gonna be like
let's
a
go.
custom pal stuff. Oh god. Oh my back.
What did you just do?
I was like looking at my window and I was gonna do like an Austin Powers thing, what like segue where it's literally you're looking the opposite way from the like where a camera would be, and then you just flick towards it, and then you start speaking. But I just.
And then you cracked your back.
Yeah.
Oh, smart man.
Alright, I guess that's going in the video. What's going on, everybody? My name's Sharksmaster344, and I can't take this. I don't. What's going on, everybody? My name is Sharksmaster344, and welcome to a podcast. Today we're going to be discussing different topics about the Mortal Kombat movie and possibly Mortal Kombat 12. Today I'll be joined by.
Easy dog. Come check out my channel if you want to see a good video and some mediocre video. You can decide which is which.
The audio is included this time.
I hope so. If you don't understand, we did an entire half an hour long recording, and I didn't include my audio, so we're back for round two.
Sound better? Yeah. I'll win this time. So, first we're going to be discussing Combat Pack 3. Now, what are you excited for that?
Okay, we've already talked about this, but I am excited for Smoke. Above all else, Smoke is my number one guy that I'm excited for, because in MKX we saw him getting possessed by the Smoke Demon and Enra. I reckon that could be really cool for some finishes, possibly even intros, and especially the fatalities and the fatal blow.
Yeah, that. um, I just saw Ed Boon's icon for his Twitter. It says "Stay over there" with Scorpion with a mask.
Nice.
No, I'm excited for Smoke as well because I think it would be interesting how he reacts to new Cybot in the opening sequences that that happen at the start of the games as they were joint character games.
Yes. Also, we spoke about this before, but you said that you aren't sure about Smoke being in the game because one of his primary abilities is one of Noob Saibot's abilities, the up down.
Down up.
Down up. Sorry, yeah, where he goes through in the ground and he comes up and slams you. That isn't
Yep.
exactly what Smoke's is, but they're very similar.
If
I
you
reckon they could work around that.
if you see my nice plug for me my wish list from Combat Pack 3, you actually see me talk Smoke, and you will see the in motion in the gameplay that is supplied, and it's probably popping up on the screen at the moment. But I'm also,
Also,
excited for Cyrax and Sector.
yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. In that video, you did touch Irax and Sector, and if they do bring those Cyberlink members to the game, I would also like to see a Cyberlink variant for Sub-Zero especially, and possibly even Scorpion, even though he was never a part of the Cyberlink initiative, and he's not even part of the Link Way. But I think that it could be cool. I just think he might look too similar to Cyrax with the yellow Cyberlink look.
Cyrax did share the same moves as Scorpion and Ultimate MK. In normal Mortal Kombat 3, because Scorpion wasn't in it, he actually had like a spear type move in that game. Fun fact.
I actually didn't know that. I don't know a lot. I feel like MK3 is the number one game that I don't know a lot about. So
Yes,
you
Scorpion
in
is
that
dead.
video you did touch on Smoke, Cyrax and Sector as we were speaking about, and I believe.
Yes, Kenshi. Kenshi was in MKX, and I think he would be interesting in this game, in MK11, as he would also have some interesting interactions with characters such as Scorpion, Noob Cyborg, I'd be interested to see how they react to, or maybe even Shao Kahn, I'd be interested to see how
Yeah,
they react to each other.
I am Kenshi in a lot of people's Combat Pack 3 wish list, but the one complaint that I've been seeing a lot is that he's dead in the crypt, but the crypt, we know that the crypt's not canon, so doesn't
I
matter.
don't think it is, no.
Yeah,
No.
the creative team have come out and said that it isn't. So,
Yeah.
he very much could be in the third Combat Pack.
Also, I said as an honorable mention because... Oh, wait, no, I didn't. I'm yet to discuss Ermac.
Yes, and
Ermac
yeah.
was the tits in goddamn the crypt. So cool looking, and then he got impaled on the spike and became
Yeah.
a crappy gameplay mechanic.
That wasn't my favorite. Seeing Ermac, and he looked so cool as well. And I've seen a lot of people, you including that's the coolest he's ever looked, and he dies instantly. Like there's nothing you can do with him. He just dies. But as we see, the crypt is canon, so he well he could be, but I don't know if Ermac.
He has like 1,000 souls, he'll be right.
Yeah.
Until the goddamn character that souls and just... Oh, I'm gonna use that as a currency mechanic.
Yeah. Jeez, yeah. Yeah,
But,
so,
yeah. I was also saying as an honorable mention, Cole Young, just because it would make sense for it to tie in with the movie.
yeah, but the thing is, everyone's been talking about Smoke and Kenji, and, like, they're just talking about them because they're fan favorites, everybody loves them, and the thing is, this is the first Mortal Kombat thing, full stop, that Cole Young has been in, and if the movie doesn't go well...
Except in the movie. Sorry, continue on.
If the movie doesn't go well, then everyone's gonna hate Cole Young. Nobody's gonna want to play him.
Cole Young's fault.
Yeah, and also, one that I haven't seen a terrible amount, but is a personal wish for me for the Combat Pack 3, Takeda. Because I feel like he would have a very cool dynamic with Jackie and Jax, because obviously we know that Jackie and Takeda are engaged, and Jax doesn't necessarily approve of it. So that make a cool sort of relationship dynamic between.
Yeah, and it's also interesting with the Jax interaction at the start of the game that you can get. I've got it. It's not too common, but it's still pretty common. It's like one of the 3 interactions they have. I'm not sure how many there. But yeah, they suggested that Jackie and Takeda fucking yeah.
Yeah.
On into your rule 34.
Okay, buddy. Anyway.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, and also see in that same interaction how Jax completely disapproves and says that Liu Kang is far better than Takeda, which
Yeah,
you can't really argue with. You can't really argue.
But Katana though.
Yeah. That's interesting. Who'd win between Katana and Jackie?
Against what? In what, like a fight?
Yeah, in a fight.
Oh, hell yeah, Katana.
Yeah, honestly, like, there's not really much of a competition there. She took out Shao Kahn, so...
But yeah, also the thing about Combat Pack 3 is people are suggesting that there'll be a story mode for this one as well.
Yeah, that's a big thing, because with the PC leaks, I believe there's character slots. Am I correct
Yes,
in
5.
saying that? Yeah, 5. So, there's no way that all of those, or possibly even any of those, will be guest characters. So, because
Except,
let's be honest, the fan favorites, everyone wants to see Smoke. Some people want to see Kenshi. I want to see Takeda, but you need story-related reasons for why they're there. So you'd need to put in a story mode for them, just like how they did with First Combat Pack and Aftermath.
But people also have been asking for ages for Ash Williams from Evil Dead to be
Yeah,
there. And he's been
that's
teased for multiple times.
Yeah, that's the one guest I sort of see. And he has been in past Mortal Kombat games, hasn't he?
No, that's why everyone.
Really, he hasn't. Oh, I thought he
No.
had. I thought he was in MK9. Anyway, yeah, probably. Yeah, I reckon he could be interesting as a character. Also,
Interesting, you know.
yeah, go on.
But yeah, I'm not sure how they would be able to do the story mode at the moment. I don't know where they would take it, because where MK11 Aftermath leaves off with the canon ending being Liu Kang's, it kind of just sets it up for a reboot type game, not really for another story mode.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, I didn't really think about that. I guess they could sort of do it like how they reintroduced Nightwolf and Shang Tsung in Aftermath, how they were sort of in like a pocket reality type thing, and they
That's kind of a cop out,
weren't. Yeah, true. But I personally enjoyed Aftermath. I
I
even though
enjoyed it. I just think if they were to do it again the exact same way, I think everybody would hate it.
yeah, that's true. But some characters that people are asking for are still revenants. So I think creative team could somehow work around that. They're revenant, they're powerful, so blah blah blah. New story mode. But I don't think too many people would argue against a new story mode, even if it did have a sort of cop out beginning.
Yeah, not really. The NK fans are pretty demanding, including me. Hello.
yeah. Anyway, so we've spoken about the Combat Pack 3, but there is another thing that not many people have heard about recently, and that's the new Mortal Kombat movie. It's a very well kept secret.
Yeah, it's very well kept secret. No one
Yeah.
knows that. It's very hard. I know. We're actually in the movie. Like we're the Scorpions. Like I'm his spear.
I'm Scorpion's
like, I'm the
kunai.
spearman.
I'm the spear. I'm the knife. I'm the sword.
Yeah, nice. And then like we also control like the voice of him. So like if you
Yeah.
like
Wait,
like,
which
he
is
says, "Get over here."
Scorpion? Like, so if Scorpion
Like,
does
here, I'll give it to
anything,
you.
that's us. Literally
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, like if that's me.
Yep.
That's my voice. That's my
Yeah.
voice.
Can you give us a quick impression so that they know?
Crap. I kind of smiling. Nah, crap.
just send it. Just go
I have
for
been
it.
through a whole. Get over here. That's good. That's close enough.
Oh, see how convincing that was.
I actually went through a phase last year where I literally went to if Kelby was away from like we're walking and I needed to talk to him. I literally went, "Over here," and pulled him towards me and literally just kept and then started talking.
As every true MK fan would, just grabbing people.
I think every
Get over here.
I think every MK fan's gone through that phase where they just go, "Get over here," and just does that to
Yeah.
everything. I think I went with my Mortal Kombat arcade machine. I literally went to the power cable because I knew it was unplugged and pulled it behind. It came out and I just went, "Get over to her." I literally said that.
Yeah. Or that could just be us. That the people,
I could just
MK fans watching this, just like,
help me out here.
yeah,
You're the one that does the voice in the games. Help me out here.
yeah. We sort of got sidetracked a bit there, but
Yes.
there were some topics that I wanted to move, and the main one is: are there any special characters that you would like to see in the movie?
Nitara's apparently in the movie and I that, but that's besides the point.
Yeah,
I was like, what the fuck? That's like the only character from like the 3D era that's like there. Why isn't Kenshi fucking there? You gotta make more sense.
yeah.
But uh,
Who
not
knows?
really.
She could
I
be in the
think
movie.
Shang Tsung's a good. Maybe Baraka.
Yeah, Baraka. Yeah. I would probably enjoy Baraka in the movie because he isn't really a part of the first tournament though, is he?
He's the second tournament in the movie.
Yeah.
It's like a combination of the first 3 games, really.
Okay. So
Technically four, but it doesn't have the storyline of 4, but it just borrowed one character that everybody hated the guts of from that game, which was Reiko.
yeah, I don't get me started on Reiko. He
And then we
just
got if they introduced Jared, I would have one request if they replaced him with Jared, is if he used to do that really stupid but amazing thing he does when he gets sidestepped by Sonya.
It's over, Jarek. Shinnok is dead. The good guys won. You're coming back with me.
Never, Sonya. I agreed to help defeat Shinnok, not turn myself into the Special Forces. The Black Dragon, live on!
The Black Dragon died with Kano. You're the last one, Jarek.
Never!
It was like a
that's the only good thing.
I was like, oh yeah, let's get that. Oh, that would sell me on the movie, but yeah. Apart from that, but yeah, movie merchandise has been very low at the moment. I've seen there's like a few things, not too much, but the big thing is Funko Pops at the moment.
Yeah,
That's basically
Funko
the biggest
Pops.
merch.
Yeah, we'll get into that in a bit here, but another thing they could be doing with merchandising is how with The Mandalorian, Disney held off all merchandising for beta, and because they wanted to keep him a secret, and it obviously worked because everyone's in love with him. Everybody bought everything
Oh, fuck,
relating to him.
We're getting a baby goddamn crap.
Baby Mileena, yeah. How well would that go with little kids? Just
Hey son,
here
you
you
wanna
go.
have...
Just has a tongue sticking out. Just no, I'm good.
What did it say on the box? Perfect for in between. You're like, can I have that back?
Anyway, yeah. So we did speak briefly about the Funko Pops, and there has been new information that you have procured. So is there anything you'd like to say?
Yes, I wish we had the same reaction, but as you did it the first time, but oh, the video's linked up here, by the way. There's two Funko Pops that people want the most, which is me and Tom's the one that we want the most as well. Is the
Crouching Scorpion,
and,
yeah.
and the glow in the darky looking Sub-Zero, and we get an explanation of where they are, how exclusive they are, or what type they are. You know, what makes them the way they are. What I'm saying. So, do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Crouching Scorpion. You were disappointed the first time when you heard this.
Yeah.
It's only at Walmart.
Yeah, for any like other foreign people listening to this, we're from Australia. We don't have Walmart, so we're gonna have to pay more for these figures.
Yes, they're like 16, 15 US dollars.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the glow-in-the-dark looky Sub-Zero is glow-in-the-dark, and he's an Entertainment Earth exclusive limited edition.
Yeah, so I had never heard of Entertainment Earth before you told me about it, so I looked it up, and it is a collectible company, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
And they sort of have pop-up type stores. I'm not entirely 100% about that.
I haven't seen them.
Yeah, I believe they're mainly a UK, US type thing. But
yeah.
yeah, but however, there are rumors, and I have to highlight the word rumors because I'm absolutely not sure if any of this is true, but I really hope it is. But there are rumors that they will be coming to EB Games, which means that they will be special edition, because special edition
They're
for
not
Funko
rumors.
Pops is I'm just not going to explain it. You can look it up if you want. It's probably not what you think it means. But anyway, but we could be getting the special edition Funko Pops available here in Australia, which I'm very excited
In New
about
Zealand.
because and New Zealand. Were any of my Kiwi brews listening to this? If and
I'm half.
Yeah,
I'm with you guys.
yeah, you're my half brew. Anyway, so I'm very excited. If these rumors are
Oh.
true, I'm trying not to get my hopes too high, and neither should anybody listening to this if you are from Australia or New Zealand. But they could be coming to us, so you might be able to get that sweet crouching scorpion.
They're not rumors, by the way. I'm on their website, EB Games, and they're definitely here.
Really?
Yep, they're pre-orders at the moment. You can get them now. Pre-order them now.
Oh, nice.
And the reason that Scorpion and a variant and the variants of a variant of Sub-Zero look like the silver Sub-Zero looks metal, and the mask of Scorpion looks in metal, and Cole Young's suit looks metal, is because they are metallic pops.
Oh, is that a special edition type thing?
I just think that's a design feature. It's very interesting.
Oh,
Because Sonya doesn't have that look. Sonya doesn't have that. It's just Scorpion, Cole Young, and a variant of Sub-Zero has that.
yeah, I've never seen that before. Obviously, we have the diamond variants, but I've never seen a metallic variant of Funko Pops before.
No, that's very interesting. And yes, if you want to, you can pre-order them. They come out April, I think, the same day the movie comes out. You can get the glow-in-the-dark ones are a little bit more expensive with $22. But the crouching Scorpion and like normal Scorpion and the variants of Sub-Zero and Cole Young's and Sonya and all that are $20 in
Alright.
Australia.
Oh,
And
jeez, voice crack.
yeah,
Anyway, please, no one bully me for that.
oh no. But in America, they're gonna be $13. Glow in the Dark Sub-Zero is gonna be $13, I think, American. $14 and $11 American, I think, as well. And they come out September 2021.
Decent. I'm honestly
We get 'em
looking
early.
forward to a Goro Funko Pop, like one of the big ones. I'm not too sure if they're gonna do that, but if they do, I'm gonna be very excited for it because Goro is one of my favorite characters of all time. So same as Kintaro. I just think that species looks so cool.
Yes, they've done it before, but I think it's like needed for a new new look or something like that.
Yeah. So we've spoken about Combat Pack, a little bit about the movie, the Funko Pops. Another thing that is on a lot of people's minds, and there have been very minor rumors about it, is a possible MK12. And as you said, in the Aftermath storyline, it sort of rebooted it and came back with it sent the timeline all the way back to the Great Kung Lao. So we could be seeing a complete reboot of the entire MK franchise.
Yes, well, personally, I know MK11 is my favorite game, but I also love the original games are my second, like MK2 is my second favorite game. I love the storylines of the original and the styles and all that.
Yeah.
So whenever they did like reboots of them, I was always like, oh, I love this because the storyline of the first few games, like the first three or four games, is my favorite version of the storyline.
Yeah, they as much as I do love MK11 and the art style for it and everything about it, I do have a soft spot for the arcade releases, and especially 1 and 2, I think are just phenomenal. And obviously they started the franchise.
I love digitized actors. I don't know why, I just like digitized actors. I think they're awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, speaking of retro versions, you can either do this by make it yourself, but for coming soon, you can pre-order the arcade one-up Mortal Kombat 2 arcade machine. It's for $800.
Jeez.
But it's also got Mortal Kombat 1 and Ultimate 3 on it. But it's with the riser. Just letting you guys know it's very authentic, and you can get it in a Walmart in America. That's where it was originally. It's coming to Australia and New Zealand. Yay! And it's actually very good if you actually get it. But it comes out 30th of May.
Yeah, so if there are any super Mortal Kombat fanatics out there, like I know you built your own MK arcade machine.
Because you couldn't buy it here, so I was like,
Yeah.
"Nah, I'm just gonna make it myself."
Yeah, so if anybody doesn't really want to build it themselves, because I know it is quite a large task, there are obviously these pre-built,
routes.
yeah, pre-built Mortal Kombat arcade machines. So I don't know, I was mind blanking on that word.
Yeah, I've probably thrown up an image. It's cool, but I don't think I'll be wasting. Okay, if I do get a bigger following, then I'll buy myself one. So,
Yeah.
Is that a reason for you guys to subscribe? Subscribe now,
You've
please.
already. Alright, yeah. If you want an unboxing review, subscribe. Unboxing of a Mortal Kombat arcade machine.
That I already have my own version, but fuck. Speaking of Mortal Kombat movies, have you seen the original 1995 one?
Myself, I have not. As far as MK movies go, I've only seen Scorpion's Revenge.
Interesting. So you haven't seen Annihilation?
I have not, no.
Save yourself.
Yeah.
To be honest, next time we see each other, we're watching the Mortal Kombat 1 movie, which is apparently a pretty good. Actually, I've seen it. It's pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good.
Alright.
And if you wanted, we can watch the god awful movie known as Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Yeah, if anybody wants to see us suffer for some reason, just drop a comment below and we might make a video out of it. Who knows?
Yay! I hate that movie.
Oh, alright. So let's just hope the new movie doesn't go the way of Annihilation. I've seen
think
some
it is.
clips from that movie, but oh.
Too bad you will die. Fuck off.
Yeah. So, going back to the new movie, there's obviously, as a big bad, there's obviously going to be Shang Tsung. Do you think there will be any other characters that will sort of represent that role?
No. Well,
Alright.
Sub-Zero has been Sub-Zero has been confirmed to be the main villain of the movie.
So, is it going to be
But-
sort of focused on Scorpion?
I think it's just gonna be inside. Well, it's gonna be like a view of, like they're definitely gonna have a fight. It's been revealed on the trailer. They're gonna have a fight, and then, do you know what I think's gonna happen?
Go ahead.
I just thought this now. When they having that fight in the gym, even though it looks like Sub-Zero is absolutely beating Scorpion, ass, but I think that it's gonna switch around or something like that, and that's how Sub-Zero's gonna die that way, and then that he's gonna be taken out of the movie like that, and then he's just out of the movie for the rest of the thing, and then it focuses on Shang Tsung, and then it goes to the credits, and then after the end, and then that end credit scene happens with possibly Noob Saibot getting born.
Yeah, that's a good point to bring up, because as many MK movie videos that I've seen, I have not seen any about the post-credit scene, and even if they do have it, hey Jacob, you have some static on your microphone.
I realize that.
Anyway, so I do believe that is very possible that we will see Sub-Zero's death in the movie, but if it is sort of focused on Sub-Zero as the main villain, then that means that naturally there will also be a large focus put on Scorpion, because they have such a large rivalry and it's so iconic. It's probably the most iconic
it's like
rivalry in all of
that's
Mortal
hate.
Kombat.
That's how you sell toys.
Yeah.
Even for an R-rated movie, it worked for Deadpool. Why wouldn't it work for Mortal Kombat?
Yeah. That just makes Lego sets of just, hey, here's Scorpion versus Sub-Zero.
Hey, look, there's a spine. You like that, kids?
Yeah. new gameplay mechanic in Lego. Rip out people's spines. I somehow don't think that'll sell too well with parents.
Do you know what would be even better? If they make a special edition, like a special limited series, which is literally, ready for the name? The Ultimate Adventures of Mileena and Scorpion. Just notified in the bottom right corner, it says rated XXXX. There you go.
Why 4X's? This isn't beer.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to reference. There's gonna be a beer in it too.
Nice.
Drunk as fuck.
Alright, show cameo. Only in Lego.
Variety cameo.
Yeah.
Drunk as hell.
He's just chilling in the background of one of the scenes in the movie. Just passes out. That's his only part in the entire movie.
Wow.
Yeah.
That bastard.
I honestly, I would love to
Bastard makes a
see.
cameo.
Yeah. I'd love to see
Austin Powers.
like a Bo Raicho fat bastard type character.
Freaking that's a skin, and then you have someone like freaking Johnny Cage's Austin Powers.
Sadly, Johnny Cage will not be in the movie. We think. No,
Austin Powers.
Austin Powers. Yeah. So
yeah, baby.
another thing with Scorpion and Sub-Zero's rivalry is that there is a very large focus on Quan Chi, and we spoke about this off camera, but we don't think Quan Chi will be there because he probably would turn away the more casual viewers because he is such a strange looking guy with a complex character.
Yeah.
Thank you for your comments, Jacob. Anyway.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Do you know how interesting that would be to just walk up to someone and look like Quan Chi and just,
Yeah.
hey, how you doing?
Like, yeah, that's another reason why we don't think the Elder Gods will make a large appearance in the movie, because they are sort of strange looking, Shinnok especially. A lot of people, as you said in the Dead recording, a lot of people really didn't like how he looked. They thought he looked too colourful and silly, which is completely understandable because he did.
Am I being a bit loud playing soccer?
You're playing what? Alright.
So Kano.
Kano. Yes. Kano. How do we feel about Kano in the movie?
Hello.
Hello, love.
I'm not that much Australian.
You bloody beauty. I'm not using the word because I'm a nice man.
Fun fact, Australians are pretty much what you say they are.
Yeah, all of the stereotypes you have about us, completely accurate. We ride kangaroos all the time.
Oh yeah, everywhere.
Everywhere.
He saw me on. Literally, we'll go on we'll go on to like a beach and all that, and you see 50 kangaroos just rock up into the car park.
They just have a boxing match. That's it. That's all Australia is. If you want to come here, it's like illegal dogfighting, except it's organized by the kangaroos. Our prisons are actually overflowing with illegal kangaroo fight creators, which are just kangaroos. So we might need a second Australia to send all of our convict kangaroos.
Well, look at you, New Zealand.
Yeah.
Wait, I should have just gone. We're looking at you, Tasmania.
Yeah, honestly, is there any way we can push Tasmania further away? Because if it goes any further, hopefully it won't be considered Australia anymore.
Hey Kiwis, you want a friend?
Yeah, just do you want a third island? You guys are
You want
looking
your
pretty
tip?
lacking
You
over
want
there.
you guys want a big tip?
Alright, nice laugh.
Giggity.
Okay, it would appear that my co-host has he's been taken out of action. So
I'm back to
this
normal.
is now my podcast.
Fuck off, this is my channel.
No, I am the captain now. All right. I don't want to
Edward
hear
Smith, are you gonna
excuses.
sink on my ship?
Hey,
Edward Smith, are you gonna sink my ship?
hey, no, it's fine. My ship. I'm the
If you get
captain
that
now.
reference,
I'm the
if
captain.
you get that reference,
Is
thank
that
you
a
very much.
Titanic ship?
Yes, Edward Smith was the captain of the Titanic.
Anything? Okay, for all of the viewers, here's a little backstory on Jacob. He talks about 3 things: Mortal Kombat, the Titanic, full stop.
Yes, definitely didn't. You just didn't want to mention that last thing because it's too cool.
Yeah, it's way too cool.
Yes,
way too cool.
way too cool. Way too cool.
Which last thing are we talking about?
You know how I have a Funko Pop of him?
Oh, the Peter. Okay. So,
Alright, so we're
sorry
back.
about
We're okay,
sorry
sorry.
about that. We're back. We were talking about Michael Jackson, and that's it. Wow,
we're
we are
we're-
really
we're just
waffling
talking-
in this podcast.
Yes, we were just talking about how amazing he is as a person.
Yeah, he's such a good person. Anyway, are there any other Mortal Kombat related things you want to talk about?
Possibly we could have a comic book series.
Oh yes, yeah, like how they did with Mortal Kombat
MK11.
X. Yeah,
Yeah, I love that.
yeah, how they just sort of just made it to link some events together. I think that could work well if there are some plot holes.
Yes, especially with the new story mode.
I reckon that could be a good idea.
Yes, very good idea. And we've ran out of ideas because we're not original.
Yes.
So
Wait, I
we'll be
swear
back
we had
in
more
another
things to talk about in the last one.
one. We're literally rambling on for 20 minutes about Shao Kahn and Katana. Alright, so
Oh yes, that's another thing. The uncharactered actress for the new movie. We
yes.
believe
Katana.
that she could be playing Katana because she does share a very similar semblance of Mileena, and as we know, Mileena is a half clone of Katana, so we could be seeing Katana in the new movie. And Jacob, what do you think Katana's role will be in the new movie if she's in it?
Liu Kang's love interest.
Do you think they're going straight for that?
Well, Scorpion's Revenge had a bit of a hint of it, and so did the
Oh,
MK
barely.
movie at the front. And at the
Yeah,
start
we
of
don't talk about
that's
the other
first
movies.
Well, we do talk about the first Mortal Kombat movie. That kind of started it all off.
Yeah,
As
well,
well as the Johnny Cage and Sonya relationship.
yeah. So, we believe that she will be playing Katana, but there are obviously other options, like possibly Jade, but I doubt it. Also, another very unlikely one is Scarlet, because I highly doubt that we'll see Scarlet without. And we don't believe Shao Kahn's in the movie. We believe that he'll take on a similar role to how he did in Scorpion's Revenge, how he's just sort of named as this force of evil, and
Yeah.
that's about it. And
Well, he has a statue, but I'm not sure how they would pull him off in the actual film.
yeah, in Scorpion's Revenge, the statue was just sort of a cover for Shinnok's amulet, so that I don't really want it to just do the exact same story beats as Scorpion's Revenge, because although many casual viewers will not have seen Scorpion's Revenge, I don't want to see that storyline again, even though it was well executed in that. But I believe that the tale of Scorpion is it's good for animation because there are artistic liberties that they can take with certain animation styles, and it was sort of hinging into Eastern anime culture with some of the fight scenes, especially when Scorpion goes sort of berserk mode, I guess. But do you have
Yeah.
any thoughts on the arc in the new movie?
I just like that Raiden's like a child, like stealer, like he's a kidnapper. He like takes kids when their father dies. You know.
Oh yeah, okay. I mean, it makes sense. You support Michael Jackson. All right. I reckon that's a good place to leave it. We've sort of touched on all the topics that we wanted to. Go ahead with the outro, I guess.
Yes. So, if you did enjoy this podcast video, leave it a like and subscribe to my channel and Easy Dog's channel. Turn on the notification bell so you do not miss out on any more daily Mortal Kombat videos as they do, as I
Yes.
said, come out daily. And I'll see you guys in the next video.